Chicago, Northwest Indiana. Oh, we are in the building with the young man, 15 albums, 3 times platinum, 25 million albums sold, 16 Grammy nominations, and countless hits. And he brings his sound to us today in the studio. Soul 106.3. Welcome, Brian McKnight to Chicago.
Thank you for having me. This is amazing. I don't get to do this every day, so it's fun. It's nostalgic on some levels. I get to see some folks that I haven't seen in a long time. Meet some folks I haven't met before, which is crazy.
Right. Do I ever cross your mind anytime?
Yeah. After 27 years of making music now, it's nice to one, still be here and to still enjoy and love what I do. So it's great.
27 years. Yeah. That is amazing. I mean, I know I grew up listening to your music. You know, went through some relationships with your music, cried with your music, as well as other people. Tonight, you're going to be at the Horseshoe Casino with Stokely at 8 o'clock. And what can the fans expect from this show? You know,
all I ever want to do, and this is from the very beginning, is to have people leave my show saying, we did not pay enough for that. That was so incredible that we wish we could have paid more. I want to be at my best all the time. I feel like I do something that so many people want to do, and there's always somebody watching what you do. Some aspiring artist every day on my DMs. I'm trying to be an artist. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I have to try my best to be at my best all the time. I try to write. I still haven't written my best song yet, so I'm still writing that next one, and I still haven't sung my best yet. Last night's show was incredible, but I think tonight's gonna be better. I'm sure tonight's gonna be better.
It's Good Friday. How can it not be amazing? Everybody got paid today. They're gonna be happy anyway. Yes. So now this new album you got coming out in the store this summer, right?
This summer.
This is your 17th.
I'm not sure because there's so many different greatest hits package. I think if there was a record store and you walked in, there'd be like 20 of them. But I think actual studio records, this is number 15.
15? Yeah. Okay, I got that wrong, but it's close enough.
If I look at the actual covers, I could probably say, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure.
What's your favorite song that you've done thus far? Do you have a favorite of your own?
I don't have a favorite.
Really?
Once I write a song, it's not mine anymore. That song then belongs to the people that are listening because they're the ones that are ultimately going to use it. Like you said, when you're going through something, I say a thing in my show every night that, you may be going through something right now. And there's only one thing I can guarantee you, that the only person that has been there for you has been me, with that good word for you all the time, whatever situation you're going through. That's kind of like a joke, but it's kind of not. That's how I've always felt about it. I try my best at that time. I record and write the best song I can at the time, and I move on to the next one.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so tell us about this new single.
So when I'm gone, I am coming up on my 2nd year of marriage now with my wife, obviously, because that's who I'm married to.
Congratulations on that. You're still newlywed, so it's still new.
You know, we've been together though for 6 years.
Oh, okay.
Like we're married, but we tied the knot 2 Decembers ago. We don't want to spend any time apart. Not 1 second. And she has her own career. And she's seen about 550 shows in the last 5 years.
With a career?
Yeah, but she's a specialist. So she works 1 day a week, so it's okay. So she gets to spend a lot of time with me.
Oh.
The rest of the time she can do it from her laptop. But I was on my way to Tokyo last year, like I'm going on Sunday, and this was one of the trips she couldn't go on. And I wrote this song that, we were constantly on FaceTime. But I don't know what we would do without. What did we do before FaceTime? What did we do? Because we never just call each other. It's always, video, because we have to see each other. We have to be. She's my best friend. She is. And there's some folks in here that know me that they can't. I'm sure CJ cannot believe that this is what I'm saying, because she knew me back. Anyway, but the point is,
before when
you know what? I would say this: when you actually meet the right person, and that's the right person, that's the person you want to spend every second of your day with, and that's what I have, and that's what When I'm Gone is about. Because I'm saying, do you ever get lonely like I do? Because I know she does. Because we kid each other. Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Of course I miss you, and that's really what I'm saying. And so.
That is so sweet. You know what? I tell guys all the time, if you want to know how to treat a woman, listen to Brian McKnight, okay?
No, listen to Brian McKnight after 2012.
Oh yeah, because you did
I was
have
just
that
I was
one
faking
song.
I was faking the funk before then.
Absolutely not, because I'm telling you that Anytime album got me through so much, and I just play it over again. You got the bomb. I mean, it's just like, that was.
I would say this, that all those records before then were about moments in time. This is how I felt right then for about 5 seconds. But everything I've written since 2012, since I met Leilani, has been about the macro life and love sense.
So you write these songs about your wife?
Every song I've written since I met her has been about her.
Oh, where's
Every
my
single
Brian
one.
McKnight? Nobody want to write nothing for me. They want to write some trap songs for me,
She's an
Brian.
endless source of inspiration.
That is so awesome. And she's a keeper, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
That's why I act right.
So, but wait, you said you were with her for how many years?
We've been officially together since 2013.
So the proposal, how romantic is Brian McKnight?
Okay, so we were in Italy on vacation 3 years before that, and we just bought these rings for one another just to see how that would feel. So the day that I bought her actual ring, I stole that ring because we were wearing them like wedding rings, and she couldn't find it. She's frantically going around our hotel room trying to find it. And I'm like, well, I think I saw it over there. And she went looking over there, and when she turned around, I had that ring that I bought, and I was on my knees, and I said, will you wait? Because I wasn't sure that this, I don't know if you've seen this ring. It's ridiculous, but I didn't know if it was good enough.
I don't think the ring mattered when you have a Brian McKnight.
I don't know. Well, it didn't, and you're right, because she didn't. She loved the ring she had that we got at Swarovski for $100. She was wearing that like it was till all the stones fell out. She was wearing it. And we still have it in the safe right now because it was about what it meant. But I wanted it to be, I wanted to show her what she meant to me, and I think that rock that she has on her finger kind of symbolizes that.
That is wonderful. But why did you have to tell them you spent $100 at Swarovski? Now they're gonna be trying to pull it with us.
Well, because I told you that was the sort of the I don't know,
the
romantic ring. That we're in Italy. Let's just get these rings, see how they feel. Because we weren't thinking about marriage at the time. It evolved, It evolved.
I am so looking forward to tonight's show. Yeah, I'm hearing that he's giving me backstage all access passes today. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. You got it.
So, the new album, are there any features, collabs, or is just all Brian McKnight? And is there anything different?
So here's the deal about this record. The name of the record is Bedtime Story, and it's singular story because people have always asked me, why don't you just do a whole record of just baby making music? So that's what I've created. 60 minutes of just love making music. You might need 7. I don't know your situation. 11. You might 21.
First 2 tracks.
But once you put it on, you don't have to ask Alexa to change the playlist or Siri to hook you up. Just put it on, let it play. There's love music, there's happy music, there's lust music, there's everything on there. All kind of around the same tempo, so you get into your groove and you can make your groove happen for 60 minutes. 59 of love making music.
So it's a take your pill kind of record that you done put out.
I mean, if you need a pill, that's on you. I mean, it's for everybody. Pill love or non-pill love. I don't know. Whatever your thing is.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm not
going to judge it's baby making. So, in other words, if you don't want to come up with a youngin' and blame Brian or ask him for any child support for this album that he put out, you're best to take your pill. Because I heard the new single, right, and I really like it. And you wrote that about your wife. So that's major. So does she sing to you?
You know what? She can sing, and she does sing. And you might hear a little duet on this record. I'm not sure.
What?
We'll see. But she's not a singer, but
so
she can sing.
You gonna try to Ronnie DeVoe and Shamar? You ain't gonna get no shoulders going, are you?
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Oh,
Ronnie's doing his thing though.
Yes, he is.
Big shout out to my man Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie. Yeah. But that is amazing that you found love, and I know so many women are disappointed in that, but we are happy for you. So, can I say?
I don't know what to say to that. I'm sure that, look, there's somebody out there for everybody. I know that's because I found, look, I was a dirty, low-down dog, and I found it. Everybody knows it. It's not a secret. Everybody knows.
Okay, so how old were you? Like, because I just made a post about throw all the men away under 50.
Oh no, I was 42.
Oh, when
at the
you
time.
okay, so then I might have to take that back. When he found love at 42.
But you know
Maybe
what, though?
there is hope.
You know, it may. I hate to say it. It may not just be the men out here. Everybody has to be.
Brian, wait a minute. Hold up,
Everybody
Brian. I'm
has
from
to
Chicago.
be at their best.
Wait a minute. Don't make me stand up on you, Brian.
Look, listen.
You trying to say it's me?
I had to come up to her level because that's where she was at. She was at her best, so I had to be my best because she was at her best. So I think on both sides, you can't have one person at their best and the other person not. And I'm saying that from the female side or the male side, that you both have to be at your best in every and above reproach on everything.
That's major. I mean, and I'm just like in awe that you write all these songs about your wife, and that is so amazing. So this new single that we're going to debut, and we want you to intro the song. Okay, so Denise, how long before we?
I got a minute 30 seconds.
Minute 30 seconds. So we want you to intro your new single. It's Brian McKnight, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Like, I was all on your Instagram page. I see all the photos. You are really in love.
Yes, I am. It's real. It's really real.
It's not fake. He got more than one picture up of his wife, people. That means you in love.
Love.
Yes. So we got a minute until we debut this new single. So we're going to tell the people where they can see you tonight.
So tonight I'm at the Horseshoe out in Hammond. We're going to get it. I guess it's a boat out there, right?
It's a casino.
I know it's a casino, but I think some of them, okay,
they don't move.
Trying to be funny all the time.
That's just me. You need a
we're gonna get down
comedian
there
open
tonight
for
with
you?
my man Stokely from In Condition. We're gonna hook it up for all the ladies and some of the gentlemen too.
So cop your tickets, people. Brian McKnight is in town with Stokely. Yeah, you need to be in the building. He is married, but, bring your husband and say, Brian McKnight did X, Y, Z.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, 20 seconds till we come up and intro your song. Okay. I'm Lady Reg, your double duty cutie. It's the Midday Mood Show, Soul 106.3. I am in the building with the marvelous, incredible Brian McKnight.
Yes. Good morning.
Welcome to Chicago.
It's afternoon. I'm sorry.
It's afternoon.
I don't know what time it is.
Welcome
I'm California.
to Chicago.
I don't know. It's 10:30 in the morning.
Let the people know he's in town, ladies and gentlemen. You need to come and see him. Where will you be tonight?
Out in Hammond at the Horseshoe with my man Stokely. We're going to put it down for the 90s again. The greatest decade of music ever created, by the way.
Yes.
The 90s.
Absolutely. I agree. And so we're going to debut your new single. So can you intro it for the people?
Well, this is the first single from the upcoming record, Bedtime Story. This is When I'm Gone, from yours truly, Brian.